That was fun. The recorder will be much. Why do you have a drill? That is fairly concerning, my friend. That's fine. Thank you.
Fun there.
I really want to go up there. Not incredibly bad, to be honest with you. Just doesn't seem like a good idea, but we'll do it. Let's see. We can do a little. Hold up. We gotta get out of this mode though. Here we go. Not bad at all. There was a fire down here. I don't really know how you can tell. I think that means it's recording. Just repaired this phone mount today. I assume the original manufacturer was not assuming that it would have more than 500 miles written on it. I don't know. Well, regardless, the vibrations have added up, and I had to Loctite every single one of the screws today. I'm not gonna lie, I have to say that I definitely Loctited. Didn't just put a dab on it. I'll put a little video up showing what my little Loctite experience. Beautiful time to ride. Yesterday I rode for 21 miles without buckling my helmet. I wouldn't recommend that. Wearing the PPE is good, but properly wearing it is much better. I'm not sure if this GoPro is picking up my voice very well, but the little foam windscreen that I bought for it didn't have a hole to put the USB-C into it, so I had to cut it with a knife. Didn't put it in it before cutting it with little impatient. Ended up cutting the wrong side of the microphone windshield, and not the wrong side necessarily, but I cut the top part rather than the bottom portion on the correct side. So that was a little bit of a bummer. Now that I feel like my engine braking is not, I guess it's fine. I don't know. It doesn't feel like it's fully on right now. It's got a lug to it still. Maybe I'm just getting more used to it. Maybe I'm not setting this area upright, but this is so far over that I'm seeing more of myself than I can see of the people behind me. If I just move it over, it's just moving more like my blind spot, rather than this one is actually showing right behind me, which is how I want it to be. So no scratch. The longest leg in the world. That's long enough to where I could have gone through my settings. See what's going on, but I can't do it when I'm just sitting here. Yeah, it's on. It's on the right setting. I'm just getting more used to it. Pretty sure just sitting at this dang light, I dropped the percentage. How long this light's lasted. Sheesh. We got two cars behind too, so it's not me. That's the problem. There you go, Buster. Seems to be fairly intrigued by it. Yeah, I'd say that I want to go onto the actual road, but I would rather not just drain my whole entire battery. Yeah, I'd say we're probably fine with going down, considering the fact that I do want to get across. So much easier than crossing on the e-bike, oh my goodness. Talk about it. Much easier. Put in drive here real quick. Let it rip. Forgot to turn my blinker off by accident. Oh well. Get off real quick here. Got the camo man. Camo man cam. The camo man. The camo man. Went that way last time, so we'll go this way this time. Getting some nice regen here. Looking pretty clean. I love wintertime down here. After it rains, it really explodes with vegetation. And these washes, water runoffs, and drainages. Arizona has done a fairly decent job for being a very dry anticipate having for the few weeks out of the year when it does actually rain. And I have a feeling that my last recorder will be much. Why do you have a drill? That is fairly concerning, my friend. You're just walking around, you know, ready to do some repairs at a moment's notice. Golf course is looking beautiful. This is a public golf course, I believe. Phx golf course. Yep. This is a really nice multi-use trail. Also, we're going to have to finish up the round pretty soon here as the sun is going down. It is approaching the shortest days, daylight hours of the year right now. Yet it's 80 degrees out, fairly concerning. Here's a golfer. Gotta be nice to the people and they'll be nice to you. Hopefully. Yet you're only as good as the worst person within your little group. Sometimes these road bikers will get cooking practically just as fast. I would want to be going on one of these trails. But more power to them, literally. I'm just really doing a good deed for these guys. I'm just hitting the button early for them, helping them out. Cruise control would be real nice on this bad boy. Alright, we're chilling. 55%. She eats the battery. No doubt about that. Let's go down on the longer trail. One that's maybe a little more populated, sadly. With equestrians, pedestrians. Watch out for rocks. Oh wow, they just cleaned this up. I almost biffed it on a rock right there while I was looking around. Wild. Well, it is looking good though. Not bad at all. There was a fire down here, I don't know, 2 weeks ago, maybe less. Whoa, this looks really clean. I've never seen this portion as clean, but I've also never been here during the daylight. Usually using this trail at night, or this little path at night. It really is a beautiful path though. Right here we gotta jump across the street, stay on the sidewalk right into the sun. I got low light lenses on right now, and it'd be nicer to have a little bit of tint. Oh, they both turned. Alright, here we go. That was funny though, earlier when I was looking back and hit that rock, that was a close call. I do have to say, right here, if you ran into someone, that would not be super fun. Luckily the Ultra Bee can back on out of this bad boy. I've never taken this higher trail, but now there's no issue to. Just hearing a lot of noises, but I think that we should be fine. Just looking beautiful as usual. What can you say? Big old dog down there. Hello.
Hey, that's a nice bite.
Thank you.
Looks like some fun there.
Oh, it's awesome. Go across. I think I'm supposed to be going across right there. Yeah, usually I'm going across. Get to show you the lovely reverse mode here. Look at that. I just finished reading the manual about all of the regular upkeep and maintenance that I need to do. Yeah, it's a little bit that I did peek at the manual. It kind of appeared that they were a little bit vague in what to do, which is not a deal. They even trimmed this up a bit. This was really overgrown right here. This is not my favorite area. Hopefully they clean this up a bit too soon. Today is in the city. Not looking awful. Respectable with some weird rocks. First time I've actually noticed those rocks because it's been clean enough to notice them. Keeping this thing in eco mode is perfect for these type of trails, and then having the engine braking on max, also amazing for this type of action. But then sometimes you would just want to kind of gun it, which I understand. But, you know, for your safety, the bike safety, pedestrians, everyone's safety, it's probably for the best too. Just kind of leave it there. Oh, missed it. That looks like glass that I ran over, but I don't think it was. I'm gonna hope it wasn't. We got some friends. Yeah, I have my tires aired up to max, so every rock does not feel great, but this type of smooth trail is nice. Just cruise on. If you don't know where it's going, you can't coast to stop. I'm actually finally breaking in my brake pads. I used this bike for 78 miles, it looks like. Today I've already ridden 8 miles, and I don't think I've fully broken in my brake pads, to be honest, because I've used the engine to brake so much. It's a neat area. There's no chance of jumping there. There's another one. Got double cart, triple cart action, actually. Crazy looking. That area looks nice, but really cold at the same time. It's kind of got some nasty shit on it, though. Doesn't really look super ideal, to be honest with you. Ugh. Never been over here. We are exploring. Nice wash, looks pretty sick. Got a little hill climb here in eco mode. On the trail. This is a fun little place. Man, my tires are not the right PSI for this, and I didn't bring my air pump. But this looks sick. Crazy. Didn't know that this was a thing. Should have brought the air pump, but I know where it is. Turn traction control off real quick so I can have more fun. Maybe a little too much fun there. This is crazy. Just keeps on going. I'm gonna put it back in eco. I don't know what that H is. Happy? Alright, back into fun mode. This is crazy. The walking trail. To a person on the walking trail, which tells me that I'm not in like a terrible spot, I suppose. Right? I'm not terribly trespassing if we got people walking and talking. Seem to have more biker people. Seems to be a popular place. Those boys are more of the gasser variety. Actually, quite a bit actually less discreet. Got nice little rocks here. Little rock trails. I don't want to ruin them. What is this? How do I just find it? Like, I mean, you just ride, but it's crazy. Here's all go. In drive. Ready to rock and roll. Interesting. When people aren't looking, I mean, I don't even know what's going on here. Could have been a fun little jump. Got a person over there. This is crazy. It's beautiful. Of course, I gotta just keep riding. This is crazy, man. I like this a lot. He says no, I'm good. People doing things that I cannot do. This is not a mountain bike. That's what I am familiar with. Ooh, we got some pretty deep ruts here. I don't have dirt bike shoes on either. That was fun. Alright. Good thing my goggles are getting fogged up. Damn goggles are getting fogged up. I don't think I zipped this thing up though. No, I didn't. That would be wise. Oops. Can't feel anything because I have my gloves on. What's on here, brother? Let's go. There you go. Now we're chilling. I can hear it burning the tires. I like to keep my knobbies nice for a little bit longer. Had to swap GoPro batteries. Did not last very long. Beautiful weather out though. I mean, if I stop it gets a little chilly, but when I'm riding it doesn't get chilly. It can get cold quickly once the sun goes down though. No doubt about that. Creep on over to the bike. Yeah, brother. Alright, you're looking pretty good, huh? Heard. That's what I was hearing. A Tesla. I feel like I have to probably yell pretty loud for people to hear me at about this speed, but maybe not. These bike lanes, you always gotta be looking out because there is always trash ahead of you. Before we get started here real quick, we're gonna have to do a little now chicka wow wow. Just took off from Deer Valley Airport. Alright, we're ready to rock and roll. I'm losing sunlight fast. This looks a little bit sandy. I'm swimming. This thing is not afraid to go up anything at any speed. It'll just do it. Just like these rocks will decide to push me and bump me to no end. Alright, where? Go that way. It's a little trail, that's not much. This is more of a trail over here. A little landscape action there. Not really. This is what I see. What I've seen before. Don't recommend you going over 20 miles an hour on a sidewalk unless you have already ridden it. Yeah, I got off too early for sure. That's all the parts over there that I wanted to go on. Oh well. Another time. We'll just do this one just as a comparison to the doesn't matter if you got pants on or not. Doesn't feel good. Never been over here. See if we can do it with one on. It's just hard because you can hear it ripping the asphalt, and also you can hear it, or my engine braking is on, so like anything I try to do, when I immediately let off the gas, it's just pulling the wheel down, and I have no interest in turning it off to actually. Alright, never mind, looks like we're going on it. I'm turning my engine brake off. I have no interest in turning it off because the regen, because it's fun, it's nice to have, you know? Who doesn't like a little bit of regen in their life? Oh, the creosote bushes smell so good. Ooh. Call me a hard enduro boy. Just goes and goes. Kind of like the rivers and the flows. First time being on these trails, so I really shouldn't be pushing it, especially as the sun's going down. We got planes flying over from Deer Valley. I really like this because it's not too washed out like the other couple I was on earlier. This one's still a regular trail. Granted, it doesn't have a bunch of jumps like the other ones do. So this one's a little more tame, a little more mild. And like, it just has so many of these little trails. This is insane. I'm surprised I haven't ever seen any more people out here on this before, to be honest with you. Big rocky part. Don't want to hit that going too hard. Sometimes it just digs down and does not want to pull the front end up. But, you know, I feel like I put my weight, shifted my weight towards the back. Maybe that's not the case. I don't really have an interest in going too close to the houses. It's chilling. What's not chilling is the sun. That bitch is about to go down. It already went down, actually. City trails after dark. What can you say? Alright, I'm done looking over there and cruising. We're seeing what it's about. Ooh, slippery. This is the better trail, bud. You don't just make your own trail. Let other folks do that. And a little hill climb. Alright. Was not that fun, but this is worth the view, I suppose. The 101. Beautiful sunset, courtesy of the excessive pollution and particulate matter and are plaguing our air. You can watch the planes take off from Deer Valley. Yeah, this is beautiful. I don't really know if I want to keep on going up, but I like it. Huh. We got the same hills as the boys and as people in California, so come on, not the same, but we got hills too. We just gotta know where they are. Gotta look around a bit. Do I want to go up there? Not incredibly bad, to be honest with you. Just doesn't seem like a good idea, but we'll do it. fresh poopies. Lucky. Alright, this one was a lot easier than the other one. Ooh. Hello. Hello. My brake thing is not strong enough. It's not working. I mean, it's working to a sense, but I shouldn't be able to move it. It's not tight enough, so. And the manual says I have to contact the people. I'm in contact with them about the back tire because the forklift hit it. Oh well, that is beautiful though. My goodness. Carry on. Some bumpy rocks. Really should have deflated the tires, but we're going slow, so it's fine. It's not a big deal. This is crazy. Beautiful. Never would have imagined being up here. I like it though, it's sick. That's wild. Dude, this is crazy. Alright, so after looking at the map for a bit, it kind of appears that the only way to get back without really being by cars would be to go all the way back that way, the way I came, and, well, I've already came that way, so we are going to go a different direction. We're going to go that way, towards the mountain, and we'll see where it takes us. Let's go in eco mode. We're getting down here. Can't see. Watched the sunset, which was nice, but now time to get the fuck off of this mountain. Alright. This is taking a little bit of focus here. But this seems to be the right trail. Not that thought I was on the wrong one, but more that it doesn't seem to be too complicated. Breaking in the brakes, that's what they call it. A little break-in. Break-in, period. That would be better to go this way. This is so much easier because I can literally have my feet out the whole entire time. There's no way I would want to do this on a bigger bike. But on this, it's not terrible. Not super fun, but not terrible. At the same time, I should have gone up that way. Let's see if we can get a little reversing. Nope, no chance. Leaning back. Really good back brake though. Good core workout there. Alright, made it. Now let's just get out of this little trail. I really like these hand guards. I seem to point this direction to get out, potentially. Oh yeah, we made it. Let's go. There it is, first one of the night. Okay. Interesting sounding. This bad boy. Alright, we are ready to rock and roll. Well, that was fun. I'm not gonna lie, I enjoyed that quite a bit. Night riding, not quite as fun, to be honest with you. It ain't quite as fun Waiting at the light. That is what you do when you're a good Samaritan. Hello. Is it our time? Can we catch up to traffic? Always. Yeah, I've been on this road on my e-bike actually. It's a nice, just downhill road. There's that mountain. Don't have a whole lot of interest in going on that. Yeah, 73. Oh yeah. Yeah, I fixed my phone mount, but then pretty sure the plastic screws that this thing sits on are now broken because I can infinitely adjust the knob. Alright, sun's down. I need to button my jacket up. Like I said at the beginning of this, it gets colder when the sun goes down. I don't even know if people can hear what I'm saying right now, but not an issue. Get some regen down the hill. Yeah, buddy. We got a clapper. I don't know if he thinks the street lights are on the clap system or for on and off, but he was excited. Classic four-way stop. What are you gonna do besides yield to the car to the right if they get there at the same time? You know, some people don't understand the concept of high goes to the runner. That's the exact same thing with four-way stop signs. High goes to the guy to the right. Now, there are people that will say, just in general, if you see another person going to a stop sign, the right of way goes to the person that has the better rig. So, I don't really know if that is necessarily the case. That doesn't seem right. The bigger rig, sometimes they just gotta go. So that's just how that is. Pretty quickly, this mountain has come upon us quite fast. I am not going to lie. I like that. I gotta zip this jacket up, baby. Zip her up. Not zip it up, button it up. Come on. Oh, Hummer. Hummer limo. Hey, hello there. Yeah, you're sure sorry about that one. You got a trailer, you can back up. All good. There he goes. Nice generator, 49 horsepower. That'll work. Twisted T's on the ground. Gotta be careful. Making my way up the mountain. There are no wolves on this mountain. There is a light at the very top. I don't know if you can see that. Probably a coyote. Or two. I can see that being on the mountain. I am a little scared that I'm just going to look down and my phone is going to be gone. There's a gate ahead. What? What? Big gate. There's a gate. And we're not allowed here. Sunset still looking good. Doubt it's gonna look good on the camera, but still looking nice. And we got enough energy. Let's just not that way. That is gated. Can't turn the bright beam on because that just takes away from my battery. You know, it's crazy that speed limits are 26. Because when you're whipping down on these little curvy, mountainy roads at 25, it doesn't feel very fast. I do know about that one. I'd rather just go up on this road. It seems like a nice little cruise. Not a whole lot of Christmas lights. Generally speaking, that's going to indicate that this is a older neighborhood. Nice city view there. Oh, that guy's got a nice camping trailer. Greenway. Hello. You and me both, brother. To the very end of Greenland. That's interesting. New traffic pattern ahead. Yeah, no shit, brother. I kind of think 20th Street goes through. I don't think I got mine. I don't think got mine. Let this guy. Oh, he turned. Hey, we found it. Let's go. We can go for a bit on it. I'm not seeing the biking trail. That's a little trail, but that doesn't seem like that's what I want. You just never know if there's going to be you're going to stumble homeless encampment down there. Haven't been in this area during the daylight. I mean, I know I got the blicky on me, but still, it's not what we are trying to do here. We've got Mountain Park. Check it out. They're those folks. I'm not sure what they're on, but it's something. The classic exercise equipment. He's on a Christmas tree bike. That's what it looks like. Am I getting intercepted? Yeah. What do you got?
I got a modded Tibia. Yo, that's
nice.
Ultra Bee, right?
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, I just got it 2 days ago.
Dude, my friend was gonna get one, but he keeps holding back the date. Dude, that is actually sick.
Damn, bro, I think sick.
Yes, sir. Where do you guys ride around here?
I live on the other side of the mountain,
Okay.
so I bike around here all the time.
I like your Christmas lights. That's fancy.
You should get some. It's all the bikers right now are getting them.
Are they? How do you wire it up?
It's mine. There's like wires.
Or is there just a
wrapped
battery
around.
that runs it?
Huh?
Is there a battery that runs the lights?
I have two. There's two different ones.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, I bought it on Amazon. Well, my mom did.
I like it. Well, have a good night, guys.
You too.
What did he say? My buddy wanted to get one, but he just won't do it or something? I don't know. Sounds like he doesn't want to get one that bad. I wanted to get one, found out about him, and then about, what, a week later, I purchased it, so. But not everyone's in that sort of fiscal situation. Hashtag blessed. There's not a whole lot going on up in this park, you know. It's nice, but I'm just not seeing it. I'm seeing what I feel like I should be seeing. Yeah. We got a little tennis match going on over there. Let me get up onto there. Okay. Alright, they're chasing me, so I don't want to be like getting chased by some fuckers. Well, maybe they just want to ride with me. You never know. They could. Very could. Oh, it's a dead end over here. Alright, well, then we'll go this way. We got some boys right on my ass. We got a little ride going on here from the looks of it. We'll take it. I mean, I don't mind it, I suppose. We got a... Not amazing, but I can kind of do one. Let's see. What?
Your bike has teleport.
It does. It for sure can. I'm kind of heavy, but we can do a little. Uh-oh, hold up. We got to get out of this mode though. Here we go. I can't ride it, but I mean I can pop it up.
That's crazy.
Just the balance point on this thing, the license plate is like this far away from the ground to get it to pop up to ride it, and I want to remove this before I actually start trying. Like saw it off or something, but yeah. What'd you mod on that guy?
I have no idea.
Well, where'd you get the mods from? Online?
I bought it from some kid.
Oh, okay. On like Marketplace? Okay.
I only bought